Hello all, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It is like crazy storming here. Yeah, some interesting stories about that. First of all, my dad thinks he's like wilderness man of the world, which it kind of is. Anyway, he's camping right now on the river, and there's like tornadoes and flash floods and thunderstorms, and he's with like a group of 2 or 3 guys, and they've got tents, but crazy. So hopefully he won't be swimming his way home. Little worried about him, actually. On the lighter note, we had a tornado warning right as school was over. And I'm going to tell you guys, I have a very unhealthy unfear of tornadoes. I grew up in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Here's my map for you. Here's Oklahoma. Here's where I grew up. So it was like smack dab in the middle of Tornado Alley. And like, I swear every single day in the summer there's a tornado. They were always like right outside of town. Once or twice it went through town and like messed up a couple of roofs, but it was never anything serious. And I think because of that, whenever there's a tornado warning or watch, I'm just like, meh. So like I said, it's like, I know it's unhealthy, but just growing up with a tornado like every day, I'm just kind of like, whatever. You can't prevent it anyway. I mean, you can hear them coming and you can see them coming because I have been in one. But anyway, so right as I was getting ready to leave for school, I was actually trying to make some copies. That was my first mistake. I was trying to get some extra stuff copied to get like ahead of the game for next week. I should have known better than to try to like, you know, overachieve. Anyway, I was standing at the copy machine, and all of a sudden, they all are like, we have a tornado warning, and like everybody's panicking, and they're like, you have to get to an interior room, and I was in an interior room, because the copy room's like in the middle of the school. Anyway, they were like, you gotta get to an interior room, you gotta get to an interior room, and I was like, I'm going home, y'all, whatever. And at that point, it wasn't even raining, and I looked on my phone, there was nothing on the radar. There was like a tornado that touched down like 40-50 minutes away, and I was like, I'm going home. So anyway, I was like, let me just go get my phone. And so I go to my room and I grab my phone, and then like people are running through the hallways like, go to an interior room. And so I turned my lights off and I like hid behind my desk so they wouldn't see me. And then as I heard the footsteps go down the hallway, I like got out of there and came home. I was like, I'm not sitting up here for 4 hours. Ain't happening. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in the comfort of my own home. So yeah, I had to like pull some Crouching Tiger and like sneak out. And I was like ducking behind the cars, like I'm gonna escape, I'm going home. So it was pretty adventurous. So yeah, I guess that's really bad of me, but that's the truth. Okay, so I'm here to review this candle for you today. This is my most recent burn through of Bath & Body Works candles. This one is Autumn Sky. This is from the We Love Fall collection. Beautiful lid. I am so obsessed with the lids on this collection. They are gorgeous. And if you repurpose candle jars, which I do, that is just stunning. So it is a beautiful blue wax, like a very deep royal blue. I love the color of the wax. That is one thing I can say. That's one thing that attracted me to the candle. Even though this candle is not like particularly a scent that I would immediately gravitate towards, I thought it was decent. And I thought I would, you know, give it a try. So here is the front label. Absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love the label. It reminds me of living on the lake like we do down here in the south, and that's exactly what it looks like in the fall. It is so breathtaking. Absolutely love it. The trees are, that's exactly what it looks like. Like that could have been taken right outside my parents' front porch because they live right on the water. It is absolutely stunning. That's why I love fall, because there's so many trees here, and they are just so beautiful when they turn. Okay, so to get started, the notes on the candle, it says, nothing but blue skies, experience fall's bright, crisp sky with notes of still green leaves, cedar, and lemon wood. Yeah, I'm going to say no. This doesn't smell like the leaves candle, so it doesn't have like their leaves scent in here. Lemon wood, I don't know exactly what lemon wood smells like, but if that's supposed to be a citrus or lemony scent, negative. Cedar, kind of. I kind of get a cedar note. It's mainly just like, it's like musk. It just smells like cologne. Doesn't smell like, if anything, I pick up a little bit of the cedar, but not, it's barely even detectable. Like, this just smells like a musk candle, like just a generic musk. There's nothing, hi baby, come here. Hi. Are you saying hello? You always interrupt my candle reviews. I don't get it. It's something about the candles. Anyway, as I was saying, it's really just like, there's nothing amazing about this to me. It just smells like just a basic, generic, like, musky candle you'd get, like, at, I don't know, like a dollar store. I don't know. So the scent is okay if you like musk candles. I mean, I guess if you're really looking for it, you might smell a little bit of tartness. That could be like that lemony citrus wood, lemon wood scent. But you like really gotta like, that's a stretch. That's just really a stretch. The scent was okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it like a 6. And that's if you like musk candles. I'm usually not the hugest fan of musk candles, but I don't mind them. I'm definitely more receptive to musky candles in the fall, just because that's all that's out there, and that's what all the fall candles kind of smell like. So I'm definitely more receptive to that type of scent during this season. So the scent wasn't really what bothered me. The scent was nice. I'd give it a 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. It was okay. It wasn't anything that was amazing. It wasn't anything that was disgusting. It was just very forgettable. The burn time on this, it lasted a long time. The flames, didn't necessarily drown my wicks at all, but the flames were pretty low almost the entire time I burned this candle. Not like this one you see in the background. I mean, they were pretty small flames, so because of that, of course, it lasted a little bit longer than maybe another candle would that had high, big flames. But the throw on this was just abysmal. Oh, it was so bad. I literally was sitting at my table. I had the candle like probably, I don't know, like this far from my face, trying to smell it. I was just sitting there like, could smell nothing. I got closer. I literally had to be like this close to the candle where my nose was like directly hovering over it to even smell anything. It was just terrible. You could not even tell I had a candle burning if you were not even in the same room, but like literally like right next to it. You still could barely smell it. It was terrible. And it could have just been the scent, maybe because the scent is more of like a subtle scent. It just was not strong. I like strong candles. I like kick you in the face strong candles of multiple different varieties of scents. I'm not as picky about scent, honestly, as I am about the throw of a candle. Like, if I pay for a candle, I want to smell it. This one, it's a beautiful candle. The scent was okay. The throw was abysmal, but again, it could just be the one that I got. I mean, it varies from batch to batch, you know, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you this is a terrible candle. You might really like the scent. The scent's, it's not bad. Not my favorite scent, but not my least favorite. The throw is just terrible. I honestly could not wait for this thing to just quit burning so I could burn something else, because I actually wanted my house to smell nice. And so as soon as this one finished, I was like, okay, I need a strong candle. So I just started salted caramel corn. It's been burning for like 2 hours now, and my entire house is filled up with scent. This candle is so awesome. I'm like immediately obsessed. It's awesome. That's a whole different story, a whole different review. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on Autumn Sky. Beautiful packaging, beautiful wax, beautiful lid. The presentation is darling and intriguing, and it definitely draws you in. The smell, if you're a musky type person, it's fine. It smells just like a generic man's cologne. It's fine, but I could not smell this candle, and I literally was like right on top of it, trying my hardest to smell it, and I still could barely smell anything. It is terrible. So I don't recommend this. I'm going to be honest. I don't recommend this. There are other candles from this exact line, like the salted caramel corn, that are like super strong, like the green apple orchard, all of those. This one, I thought I'd give it a chance burning. It was a dud. It was a total flop. Total flop. if this does not come back next year, I will not be sad at all. This is a totally different story than like Autumn Night or Autumn. This is a totally different, you know, line or whatever, a totally different scent than those. So don't get it confused with Autumn or Autumn Night. Don't think because this one's not that wonderful that those aren't, because those are actually good candles. This one, it was just a flop. It was just a flop in my book, just my book. So let me know if you have burned this one. Let me know what you think of it. It's so gorgeous that it was kind of a letdown that it was such a dud, but you know, you win some, you lose some. I like to burn them for the experience and to really get a good idea of if I love them or not. So I burned it all the way through. I did my due diligence, but I'm kind of glad it's over. Alright, so that's it for my review of Autumn Sky. Bleh, don't buy it. Just pass. Just buy something else. Find something you really like and get 2 of that instead of 1 of these. Meh, just not. Wasn't my thing. Just wasn't my bag. So anyway, that's all I have to say about that one. And I will see you in the next video, next candle review. I have a tiny, tiny Bath & Body Works haul that I need to film as well. I got another candle luminary that I'm so excited about. So, yeah, be looking out for that video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.